Let's do it. Everyone lay down. Let's warm up a little bit. Float around your body a little bit. Just move. If you're on hard floor, like Art, modify this so it's more comfortable. Art's like, I want to be ready for the streets, so I got to train on the hard floor. Like, you guys are crazy, bro. I don't want to be ready for the streets if it means I got to train jiu-jitsu on hardwood floor. I'll do it sometimes, actually, but not always. Nice. Now come up in your S mount and hips up. Both legs in one direction, hips up. Other side, come up, hips up. Come up, hips up. Nice, good to see everybody. And what's cool about the weapon defenses is many of you train sport jiu-jitsu, right? At schools where they don't do any self-defense, let alone weapon defenses. Nice, knees down, knee pivots, sit down, straight legs, knee pivots, come up, float through. Straight legs, knee pivots, float through. Come up, straight legs. Arham, why aren't you doing the techniques with us, Arham? That's what I want to know. He watches every class, but he hasn't done any yet.
Oh, he has a concussion.
I see, concussion. Other way. If you have a concussion, you don't have to do class. But I was just curious because you seem very interested in jiu-jitsu. Knee pivots, nice. Ty, good to see you guys. Hiroshi, everyone's active. Good, Simon. Awesome. That's it. Perfect. Excellent. Awesome. So hands out in front, and walk your hands back one time, straight back. Nice, and then bring it back out. All the way back out. Nice. Now one push-up, 10 seconds on the way down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Float it here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Floating. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come back up slow. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. And we're up. All right, so check this out. So when it comes to stick defense, we categorize it different distances and different swinging weights. If it's a lighter, like a pipe where you can swing overhead pretty solid with a pretty deliberate and really knock you out with that lighter object. But a baseball bat, this swing is not going to be as effective because it's so heavy, and when they miss, it hits the ground. It's a kind of a wild swing. So a baseball bat or a mason chain, you're going to go, whoosh, you're going to swing. It's so heavy that the momentum is going to carry it through more horizontally. So depending on the object, there's a whole different mindset in terms of how we approach it. Starting with the most basic possibility, which is going to be an overhead attack. Okay, and if the overhead attack with the pipe of an object like this comes from a distance, if it comes from a distance, slowly, just to demonstrate that I'm not going to defend. Step in, look, he's going for the head right here, straight over top, boom, trying to knock you out. If this happens, what your natural instinct would do would be to this. He swings, I go like this. I'm gonna boom, and this is you're gonna survive, but you're going to the hospital because it's gonna shatter whatever goes up. So what you want to think of is how do you avoid the impact without shattering a bone in the process? That's always the question here. So from a distance, as he steps, look, goes up, my hand goes up, boom, and we come straight through. So there's this idea that as Eddie comes north, he goes for my head, I go north. Okay, go for my head straight down the line. Look, it doesn't hit because it impacts and it slides all the way down. And the second that it passes, as I come up, the second that it passes, I'm overhook, underhook, and I clinch. And then depending on the clinch, I might knee strike, I might step around for the waist, and then step in front with my hips, and over we go with a potential hip throw or any other takedown from the clinch that we established, okay? So once again, direct, the key is this, one step in base, and the same leg that you step with goes up. The most common mistake is this, you guys, they do this. Boom. You bend your arm on the way up, and if they hit you now, you get clipped on the elbow and it breaks here. So instead, we gotta go full lockout, all the way up, and the other hand is right here in the pocket. So it's 1, 2, 3, opposite side clinch is what we're gonna do. So everyone, face the camera right here with me. Face the camera. So if I'm coming at you, depending on where the stick is coming from, so the side of the stick that the hand is in, that's the hand that you're gonna go up with. Look, boom. So if he's hitting with his right hand, I go up with my left. So let's all go with our left hand right now, assuming a right-handed attack. take a solid step in base, and look at this. Start by just practicing this. Put your hand palm out, and put your hand straight up, and put your ear against your bicep. Back down. Do it again. Straight up. 1, 2. Your head should touch your bicep. Look, it's touching. And your hand is pointing straight up 45 degrees like this. Not up here, not here. 45 degrees to the front. Okay? Everybody step with your same side foot. Go. 1. Hand to your chest. Let's go. Step in. 1. Other hand is in. 1 hand is up. 1 hand is in here tight. Okay? Because you're going to use that hand in a second. And go. Boom. Step in, hand up. Now, look, wrap the arm on the striking side, and then other hand, step into the clinch and hug their body. Yes. So you're wrapping and you're hugging. Reset. One more time. I'll do it from the side here. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, what's up? No problem. You hit the baby with that baseball bat? Yeah. Or with that pipe? Okay, cool. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, and step into clinch.
Great, Greg. Nice.
Reset. Very nice. Good, Mike. Perfect. One more time. So we're here. As soon as they bring it up, you see it. Go. 1. Slide. Wrap and clinch and follow.
Nice, Steven.
Excellent.
Very good, Jimmy.
Very nice. So from the clinch right here, there are many takedown options. Okay? There are many takedown options. 1, he comes overhead. I go straight. 1, I step in. Over, under. So from this over, under clinch, another option is to strike here. Okay, at the person in the center abdomen here. And then what you do is you have this leg forward and we step. Boom. And we take the person straight down with an inside trip. Okay? So we can try that here. So after the overhead, we'll do it again slow. He comes to my head. 1, I over under clinch. From here, strike. Boom, he's worried about that. And now I have my left leg back on the same side as the weapon. And my other leg is forward. I'm on an inside trip. Look, so I step here, I go here. And I grab the leg at the same time. Okay, my knee is facing out. My back foot is posted. And now I can hold his legs and drive off my back leg and lay him straight down. Okay, all together. Let's do it together, guys. Ready? So here comes the left arm up. Watch. 1, wrap the arm. 2, clinch. From here, strike. Boom, knee strike, and put your left leg back, right leg forward. Excellent. From here, everybody take your right leg, hook, and put that knee on the ground. And now, hold both legs and drive to your shoulder. Boom.
Nice, John. Very good, Asumo.
Reset. That was awesome. Hands, bros. Looking sharp, you guys. Great to see everybody. So from here comes the weapon. Everybody, hand up. 1. Everybody wrap. 2, clinch. Nice. From here, strike. Boom. Knee strike. You're in the clinch. Now take your front leg, hook the knee in, grab the legs, drive them down, and lay on your shoulder.
Awesome, Wally.
And you end up in their guard. You end up in their open guard. Or closed if they lock their legs, whatever. So now,
Someone asked if you could do the drill with your back facing the class.
Yes, you guys want to see it from behind? Check it out. So we're here. Eddie, right over here. So he's going to throw it. You guys can do it with me. Watch. Hand goes up. Everybody do it with me. Wrap and clinch. Now throw the knee strike. Boom. And now, look, change levels. Shoot the leg through. Grab his legs and drive straight down. Is that good, Holly? Cool. All right, so next variation. Much closer. Now you have someone who's right in your face. You see that they're holding an object. Now, one option is like, yo, what's up? And just go. Right? You see they have a blunt object. You don't have to wait for them to hit you in the head. You just clinch. And at the very least, you want to go over both arms or under this arm and over this one. Hit me in the head. There's no way. No power. You see, I clinch with the arm trapped, if I can. Second option. He's here, he lifts it up from close range. I step in and I block the forearm. And then I grab the weapon and I go here. Eddie's turn, step forward and base. 1, grab the wrist, hook the weapon, slide to the tip and pull it out. Excellent. One more time. Turn around. So the indicator for this one, you guys, look at my distance. The indicator is 1 arm length away. Okay, this is very important. 1 arm. We'll do the baseball bat in a second. For right now, the indicator is they're right here. So I'm like, yeah, what's up, this and that. And if I'm here, it's already this one. Because if you bend your arm, you're gonna break it. The only time you do the bent arm, you guys, is when you go forearm to forearm. So from here, I'm like, yeah, what's up, homie? Yeah, sure, step deep. Boom, nice step, nice hook. And if I try to pull, resist me with good base. He has solid base, you guys. Look at his base. And he's doing a big gooseneck. He's holding my wrist here with a solid gooseneck wrist lock. Gooseneck wrist position. Now he's gonna go through here, grab the base of the stick. Look how his hand is touching my fist. Now he slides to the tip for maximum leverage, and I can't hold it, he pulls it out. So everyone face the camera, step forward, and put a forearm in front of your head like this. Like this is a very important reflex. Come back, do it again. So you're here, he lifts it up. 1, big forearm. Everybody, slam that forearm into their forearm. Now hook their wrist with your hand and solid base. Take your back hand, go under, grab, slide, and pull. Excellent. Nice. Reset. One more
Very
time.
good, Mohammed.
Big here. What's up? Yeah, the hand comes up. Step. 1. Nice. Go under. Grab, slide, and pull it out and base on the way out.
Solid, Derek.
Very nice. Awesome. Taizo, looking good. Get ready and step. Base. Grab the wrist. Hook the wrist. Grab the weapon, slide, and pull it out. Excellent. Here's what's going to go wrong. Watch this. That's easy, clean frame. The key on that one is distance management. If you can get in there, you can really suffocate. Same as a punch, right? Same as a sucker punch. If you can get in, you can really suffocate the power of the punch by closing the distance. Well, guess what? As he lifts this up, and I go in one thing I can do, if you go in here and he tries to slip his arm out by going down, like straighten your arm out, I can hug his whole arm. Look. From here, hold. Now I knee strike, and then I step, and I hook his leg here, and down we go. Knee on belly, and now drop the weapon. Drop it. I'm doing an arm lock right here. Knee on belly, wrapping his arm, bicep, and wrist. And now I extend, breaking his elbow right there. Okay, one more time. So the indicator for this one is we're close range. We're right here. He lifts the arm up high. I step in. 1. I hold. As I go to grab it, he straightens his arm out, so I don't have the weapon. So instead of grabbing it, what do? I hug it. You see it? I'm doing a double arm hug, and I'm hanging shoulder to shoulder. Boom. And then from here, I can set up my takedown with a knee strike. Boom. And then I step right outside Eddie's foot. Look at his foot. See that little setup step? And then my leg is going to hook his knee right here. So I step and I boom, all the way down through his leg. Then I land, knee on belly. I wrap his arm, bicep, and extend. Okay, all together, follow me. Check it out. So we're going together. First, we step in below, frame. Hook the wrist. As you go for the weapon, they straighten their arm out. So watch my hands. I turn and I hug that arm to like a baby. Bring it to your chest. Now move around in your base a little bit. And now take your back knee and strike. Boom, 1. Now do your setup step outside of their foot. And then take your leg, hook, throw them down and land in base. Land in base, yes.
That
now watch.
great, Greg.
Everybody go knee on belly. And now take your outside arm, your posted leg, wrap, hand on the bicep, hand on this. Yeah, yes. So the hand that's wrapping is not the one that grabs their bicep. It grabs the outside posted leg, grabs my own wrist. The inside hand grabs their bicep. Yes, Greg, perfect. And now extend and fold your wrist as you break their elbow.
Nice, Gabriel.
Reset. Hands up. Here comes the overhead. Frame. 1. Grab the wrist. Hold, hold. Go under. Grab the stick. It's not there. Hug the arm. Hug the arm. Base. Move around. Knee strike. Boom. Step outside. Hook the leg. 1. Catch yourself in base.
Awesome.
Nice.
EJ.
Now knee on belly. Now snake your arm around and grab that double wrist grab quickly. Double wrist grab with the no thumbs. And then sit up and hyperextend that elbow. Drop the weapon. You give him the verbal command. Watch your base on the way up. Let's go again.
Awesome, Simon.
Here comes again. You're here. He's in your face, acting hard. Step up, frame. 1. Hook the wrist. 2. Go get the stick. It's gone. Hug the arm. Movement. Movement. Strike. Boom. Beautiful. Now set up step. Hook the leg. 1. Set up step and catch. Nice, Ty.
Very good,
Knee
bro.
on belly. Knee on belly. Good. Now wrap the arm. Grab the wrist. Extend and fold those wrists to break the elbow.
Awesome, Bill.
Excellent, you guys. Awesome, Bear. Here we go. Okay, so now let's talk about the other possibility. We have overhead long range, we have overhead close range, and now we have the swinging variation. And you know what the best example, a better drilling example of this variation, throw that down, is this. This is a much more realistic weapon to practice this, because a belt swings like a baseball bat would. Whereas that light foam stick doesn't really have a swinging nature to it, but this allows this. That's what we're going to defend against with the baseball bat, right? It has a swinging energy to it. So he goes 2-on-1, and his attack would be, yes, his attack would, no, desculpa, that's that. His attack would be to get in a baseball stance, step forward, and go to the ribs. That's what he wants to do. Pow! Just rip you through the ribs, right? That's what we can expect. So what you have to do is very similar to your distance when you're in a street fight, which is 2 arm lengths away. I'm right outside. Now, as Eddie steps to swing, go ahead. I need to be able to do this, and then I close the distance right after. Do you guys understand? So you have to be like, it's this almost like you're flirting with the fire right here. You're right outside, but you're very sensitive. Yes, very nice, Steven. So you know that when homeboy commits, you gotta miss it. You gotta dodge it. And then the second he misses, he swings, I miss. I go in over the arm and I clinch. And now look at my head, it's behind him. So now I can sneak around for a rear clinch. And now we can do a beautiful takedown here. Boom, and down we go. Standard rear takedown. Block the heel and down we go. We covered this today in Gracie Combatives. Okay, that's one option. So we're here, he swings, it's a big back step, one, and then go in over the head and wrap and come around. Let's try that together. Just right here, everyone hands up, he's out, distance. We're here, we're moving back a little bit, we're keeping it. Right when he swings, do a big step back. And now close, boom, 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 boom. It's gotta be so, you guys, it has to be so fast. It has to be like, whoo, boom, we're on him, quick, nice. Good, very nice, Taizo, perfect. Everyone ready again, we're right here. This is where it's like you're playing, he's like, yeah, what's up, man, Ed, that's crazy, yeah, sure. Back and go, boom, 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 close.
Beautiful, Lauren.
Nice, Gabriel.
Very nice.
One more time, lighter on your feet. You're here, you're very light, you're moving away, you're talking, you're quick, you back, and you go, 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 quick. And when you go back,
good,
when you guys go back, be careful. Because if you go back like this, your hand's gonna get clipped and fingers break when they get swung on the stick and it hits, like just nicks it, you can break the finger. So make sure you swing and a miss, swing and a miss. Like move out fully, like let that window exist. And then don't leave your hands in that pocket of the channel where they're coming through, it's gonna suck. Now, here's the alternative, watch this. What if you get a guy who's with you, but he's not foolish enough to just start swinging wildly. Instead, he has his baseball bat in an elevated posture and he's stalking you. And he's waiting for you to go. You see, fighting is very much a game of, right? Decoys, counterattacks. So if he's waiting for you to step in to then hit you, it's gonna be tougher, right? It's a little bit awkward. Versus you who wait for him to be crazy, which we love, and then we can commit and counterattack with our clinch entry. So if you have a stalker, what the heck are you gonna do? Someone who's not committing to the attack. This is so important, you guys. And I think for this demo, I'd like the stick. Here's why. In order to understand this next slice, you guys, you have to understand the fact that Eddie only has one life-threatening distance for me. And what's that distance? Relax your arms and do a full extended swing. Slow, slow. We stop right in the middle. Swing, swing bigger. Freeze. The distance that's gonna kill me is this one right here. You guys understand? It's not here. And it's not here. It's not here. This won't kill me. This will hurt, bruise. I don't even break a rib right here. Here, you break 6 ribs. Guaranteed. Here we break nothing. So what does that mean? Very slow motion. Hands up. No, just normal stalking, stalking. Look, here's what this means. As I back up, he's moving in. We're stalking, we're stalking. When he swings, if I'm right here, step in right here. Done. Go again. But if he swings, go again. Nothing. This is what you have to understand. So it's not even the clinch that is the top priority. It's all the way out and then step right past this, which all that means is here. That's all it is. And then from here we can clinch, we can take him down, we can hook the leg. Everything after that is easy because you're in and you're safe. And the baseball bat is useless, you guys. The other day I saw a video, many of you saw it. The guy's in Walmart with a baseball bat. The cops show up. Weapons drawn, drop the bat. And listen, I know deadly force when I see it. And the guy had a baseball bat and it's a deadly weapon, no doubt. The point is, when I saw that, like if he had a knife or if he had a gun, then I'm like, all right, it becomes questionable. The guy had a baseball bat and he had it like in his hand like this, and he's walking towards the cops with the hand down. I don't even know if he was loaded, like ready to swing. It was just more that he had it. And it didn't look intimidating at all. Walking towards the cops, and the cops saying he has a deadly weapon, he's walking towards me, shot him, killed the guy in Walmart. Right there in front of other people. And I'm not saying it wasn't justified killing because the cops have no training. What I'm saying is, I look at that and go, oh my gosh. There would have been no less threatening weapon if a guy in Walmart who's having a mental breakdown than a baseball bat. Because if his hand is down, if it's a heavy bat, the amount of time it takes you to go from there, the amount of time it takes you to go from hand down to 2 hands to lifting to swinging, like put the hand down. By the time you do all that, I'm already here all over you. There's no chance that you get a swing off before I clinch you if your hand is down and the bat is in your hand. That's all I'm saying, you guys. Believe in this because the weapon is not, a baseball bat is not dangerous. There's one distance that we're worried about, which is this. Okay, so let's practice. Here's how we're gonna do this one. Stalking. Here's what I like to do on the stalker. You Yes. Here's what I like to see on the stalker walking towards me. If I'm outside the range, what I want you guys to do is jump the gun. But I like to set it up with this, P-zone. I like to throw a kick during the entry so that his knee buckles, even further inhibiting his ability to strike. So I do two things. Go accept stalking. I'm backing up. When I go, I step, I kick, and I go over. Look at my hands. I go over because if he does swing, I don't want to get hit in the head. So I make sure that his arms don't hit me in the face. Swing higher. I go here, higher. Swing for my face. Do you understand? There's no face because of how my hands go. So it's kick and over hooks. So it slides and goes down, okay? So everyone get ready. Back up with me here. Let's all hands up. Back up, back, back, back. Everybody lift your front leg, kick, and reach over and clinch.
Nice, Kelvin.
Nice. And we're suffocating the weapon. We're suffocating the baseball bat. So once again, we're playing outside. We're light on our feet. Everybody's here. Give me this. Give me this. Back and forth. Back and forth. And now backing up, backing up, backing up, backing up. He's waiting. Big jump. Kick. Step over and wrap. And we're in.
Nice, Emmett and Roger.
Nice, Anna. That was dope. Here we go. A little lighter on your feet. If your feet are healthy, put them to work. Put them to work. I like this drill of forward, back. Transfer the weight. One. This just teaches you how to be light. This is just footwork, you guys. So we're here, we're waiting, and then now we're back up. Everyone back up, back up. Step up with the front leg, kick the knee, and step over the top and wrap.
Very good, Artur.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that was great.
Beautiful, beautiful. We're back up. Stay away, and go. Boom, and step in. Let's do it with Eddie. Eddie's gonna be stalking us slowly. Stand right here. Just one step at a time. We're here, you're stepping. But you're not gonna swing, he's just waiting. Everyone go. Boom, and step in. Beautiful. In the clinch. Ready? Again. Hands up, he's stepping. If he swings, swing. Move out of the way, and then go in. Nice. You guys weren't expecting that one. You don't know. You guys, we don't know. That's the whole point. If he's gonna swing or he's not. But look in his eyes, feel the energy. If he's coming for you. If he's like this, yeah, what's up? Yeah, what? If he's stalking and conservative, all you gotta tell yourself is the time it takes him to load up, step and swing is longer than for you to wet blanket, smother him, okay? Excellent. All right, last one. The guy picks up a chair. Boom, and wants to crash you in the head. Any big object that they want to hit you in the head with. This is a possible situation. Chair, heavy, who knows? A little sign, something metal, but something that requires two hands to pick up and drop on your skull. Okay? When that happens, grab it down there, pick something up. He picks it up. Look what I do. Go, up. Pick it up. I go here. And then we clinch. Okay, let's come again. So he reaches down, he picks something up. As soon as it comes up, I say, what's up? I'm right here. We're suffocating it. We're jamming it. And then we're clinching under the arms, full wrap up, standard clinch. And once I'm in here, hands up. Once I touch and I'm here, I don't care what you do with the chair. We're good to go. I'm gonna body fold you. We're going down to the ground. There's no concern. Ready? Everyone get ready. Stand up. Here we go, guys. So now we're here. Person picks it up and step and smother, and then clinch. Nice. Reset. I love this new room, you guys. I hope it looks cool to you guys. It looks cool to me. I don't know. I can't tell from where you're looking. All right. I hope the contrast is dope so you can see us better. There's no distractions. We're just right here with the party. So now the person picks up the chair. Everyone smother, and clinch. Boom. Excellent. Nice. One more time. So we're here. Turn the other way. Someone picks something up. Visualize. Literally. You guys, look. Boom. I want you to see that. Okay? I'm coming for you. You guys can defend against me. I'm going to pick it up and slam you in the head. Ready? When I pick it up, you come into the camera hard. Ready? And go. Boom. Jam the elbows. Clinch. Nice. Yeah, you gotta be quick. If you're in that range, you gotta be quick. Now, imagine if you're too far away. What do you do when they pick it up? You back up. You get out. Same thing. All the way in, all the way out. Gracie Jiu-Jitsu 101. So here I come again. Get ready. Get ready to come in. What's up, y'all? Yeah, I know you. I also know this chair. My chair would like to meet you. That's what's up. What's up, homie? Boom! And you jam it. Yeah.
Mike.
Awesome, Brooks. I felt Brooks' arm so stiff in the camera that I didn't want to go down. That was dope. Awesome, you guys. Okay, so let's do the summary here for our blunt objects and chair defenses, all of them together. So step one, he's over here. So step one is long range overhead. Everyone do it with me. Eddie's gonna attack, we do all of them, okay? Overhead, arm comes up, 1, 2, and we clinch. From the clinch, knee strike, and then step in, inside trip, boom. And down we go, straight down. Excellent. Reset. Watch your base on the way up. Step two, chest to chest. We're right in the zone here. My guy right here, my guy. He picks it up, I step in with the frame. Come on, I step right in. 1, 2, grab the stick, extend and pull it out. Nice, perfect. Step 3, comes up, I step in, boom, he straightens the arm. I hug the arm right here, pull, knee strike, boom. I set it up, I outside step, I hook the leg, and we go down. Knee strike right here, wrap the arm, make him drop. Drop the weapon, bro. Make sure you go to that knee on belly. Number 4, baseball bat. What's up, man? Listen, I don't want any trouble. He swings for the body. 1, we come right back in, and we go. And we go. And here's the other thing to keep in mind. But Henner, what if he swings, and he swings back right away? Very important, very real question. Get in your fight stance for the swing. Strong, slow. When you load up right now, do it slow. How much power? This is level 10. He brings slow the swing. Look at this level 10. Slow, come through. This is boom. Freeze, go all the way through. Freeze. Now, load up. How much is this swing right now coming back on a scale from 1 to 10?
2.
It's a 2. Because Eddie's stance is configured for a right-handed swinger. When you go over here, the back swing isn't a legitimate swing. It's a recovery swing. You go 1, and then you come back to load back up. So what's amazing is that it's not just a matter of, go ahead, swing slow. It's not just a matter of, I have to go right now. As he recovers, I can even go now, or even if he comes through, come through. I can even go now. So what's the point? After the swing, you have much bigger window than you thought. If you understand that the recovery swing is very illegitimate. It's very non-dangerous. It's nothing compared to that, where your hips and your boom, rotate, everything goes together. It's a totally different world. So keep that in mind. And then let's do that one with us. Let's do it with Eddie. Come on. Everyone's here. Walk in. Stock first, and then swing. Stock, swing. Yes, yes. And move out and close the distance. Everybody in. Nice. Now rear takedown. Look. Block the heel. Pull. Everybody pull. And modified mount. Now watch. Grab the stick. Look, look, look. From modified mount. Watch, watch, watch. The leg that's up. Grab the stick. Feed it behind the neck. Isn't that dope? Now you can sit up. And boom, boom, boom. And then you can take the weapon because you fed it as a twisting arm control. Super effective. Last one. No, 2 more. Now we have the anticipated swing. So everyone's here. You're keeping your distance. Stalker, no. Stalker, stalker, stalker. But he's not committing. We're here. Everybody, when you're ready, jump, boom, and step in and clinch. And hold, and hold. Now body fold. Nice. And down we go. Full mount. And now how dangerous is the stick right now? Go hit. Hit the head. There's nothing here. There's no range of motion. Easy win. And then finally, grab the chair down low. He picks it up. As he picks it up, suffocate. Go. Clinch. Nice. And then body fold. And same thing. You get in right here. You manage the distance. You control. Boom, boom, boom. Mounted triangle. And you win. Awesome, guys.
That was extra.
Questions? Excellent. Let's get a little questions. Can you please show what our hand should look like when we clinch up? So he throws the swing. Swings by. I dodge. I go in. I block his elbow. I go over. I'm just grabbing my own hands, Holly. Wrist grab, S grip. As long as I tie the rope, it doesn't matter. As long as if you can't tie, just grab his body. Remember, the bat is useless once you're in. What is the best option for when the attacker swings 45 degrees angle, not overhead or sideways? Not overhead or sideways. Good question. If he's coming, depends. I'm really going to assess it, Kenji, based on the object. If it's a baseball bat and he's swinging, it depends what he's aiming for. If he's aiming for my ribcage but doing more of a side swipe to my ribcage, I'm going to back up because he's swing through, swing through. I'm going to back up and going straight in and closing the distance. And if he's grabbing with the bigger indicator, Kenji, is he holding with 2 hands or is he holding the pipe in 1 hand? Does that make sense? Because if you had a lightweight pipe, imagine this pipe right here out of aluminum, hollow, but like half the length like this. You're not going to swing that with 2 hands like a baseball bat. It doesn't have the mass. You're going to hold it and go boom. Right? When's the last time you've seen someone swing the bottle with 2 hands across? It doesn't happen. You will only bottle. All you use is 1 hand because it's so light. So 1 hand, you're going to come up and block. 2 hands, expect that thing to come flying from the side. Even if it's 45 degrees, Kenji, more like a katana. Even if it's more 45, you're still going to move out and close the distance. Probably not against a sword. Although maybe, to be honest, that's a really good question. What's a sword defense? Because you can't do this, you'll get your whole arm sliced off. But if someone came swinging the katana, I would dodge and then close the distance because even a sword, right? in close range, it's very limited in terms of a knife. Because the knife, they can... With a sword, you need distance to be effective so you can close that range. You're going to get cut, but you're going to live. What are you doing to close distance at high speed? Does your footwork change, or is it always push with the back leg? Yes, Shay, it's always the P-zone from BBS 1 where you're keeping the distance, and then from here as he steps in, he's moving, yes, and he's stalking. I'm going to jump, kick, and then come over the top and close the distance. So I'm moving back, I'm moving, but at any given time, it's boom. Now, to be honest, Shay, I would skip the kick. If you feel overwhelmed in the moment, just rush him. I'd rather you rush him and get in there quick than kick and throw off your balance to get in there quick. But if you can kick and still close the distance timely, it's recommended. With our primary arm, with our primary aims to close the distance, should we bend over forward as well when going in, or does that not do much? Doesn't matter so much. Just get in there. Can you explain why the inside hook trip as opposed to hooking the leg on the outside? No. Chris, they're all beautiful, bro. Inside hook, hip throw, outside trip. In many different takedown techniques, it's just take a pick out of the hat and whatever you want. When he goes down to pick up the chair, can I deal with him down there? Yes, of course. Muhammad's saying if he goes to grab a chair, just rush him, boom, and that's the end of that. It's all about anticipation. Of course you could, of course. Lightsabers, dangerous, everyone. John said lightsabers are also dangerous. You're right, John. I was online, right? It was funny. You guys gotta check out the online lesson for the I think it's either the overhead club defense. There might be some lightsabers in the Gracie University online Master Cycle lesson of this class. So may or may not be in there. It's pretty funny. The force, you got it, Anna. Can you explain how to adjust your base when disarming the weapon? I always have trouble since I'm smaller when disarming the weapon. When you're standing up, I assume. Listen, Bear, there's only one base, right? So whether Eddie's doing it because he's smaller than me, stepping forward with a solid frame, boom, he grabs, he's solid, he's just there. There's only one base, Bear. There's no two bases. Just one. Whatever you got is what you got. And you want to be solid there, and then you reach in and you grab the weapon base, and then you slide, and then you pull. It's just a solid stance the whole time. As long as your feet are under you, you're going to do what you can with what you got, but there's no modified variation of base that's not used in every other standing self-defense technique. Awesome. Okay, you guys, sit down, cross your legs, close your eyes. Great question, you guys. That was kind of fiery there. Thanks to all the new visitors who came in too today. All right, join me on a journey, the baseball bat journey. So what happened? You're coaching your son, he's coaching his son. He gets mad because your son hit a home run. So after, in the parking lot, he walks up to you. Hey man, you were kind of loudmouth over there during the game. You were kind of a loudmouth during the game. And he's holding a bat in one hand down by his side. And you're about 8 feet away. And you said, listen man, everyone's coaching their sons. Sorry you guys lost, and that my kid hit the home run. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, I didn't really like that too much. And he starts walking towards you more assertively. And then the second his second hand came to the baseball bat, he's walking towards you, one hand. He puts 2 hands on the bat. It's still down, but it's not elevated. 2 hands on it. You guys, there's no more time to ask questions. At that moment, you pounce in, no kick. You just lunge forward and suffocate the distance. He expects you to keep backing up because you backed up a little bit. But the second he put 2 hands and they touch the bat, that's the same to me as someone walking up in my face and clinching their fists. The fight already started, even though no punch was thrown. And like Hidon always says, if you clinch them right now, before they even swing the bat, you preemptively clinch, and you take him down and put him on his back, and you mount on him, that's not a fight. You guys aren't in a fight. You are in mental crisis mediation mode. You're calmly protecting this person from being in a real fight. Do you understand? It's preemptive therapy, control therapy is what we'll call it. You're just mounted on him. He's twisting and turning, going wild. You lay low. The bat has no value. The kids are tripping right now. And you say, kids, don't worry. We're not fighting. We're just negotiating down here. And then you lay on him for a few seconds, put your hooks in, drive the hips. You hear this. Ugh. You crush his gut a little bit. He had that, kind of baseball gut. You crush it a little bit. And he's like, ugh. And he didn't like that. He said, okay, man, my bad. Get off me. I'm straight. My bad. I'm sorry. He already dropped the bat. So you let him up. You took the bat with you. And he says, man, can I have my kid's bat back? And you look him in the eye and you say, I don't know. Can you? Open your eyes. Come on back, you guys. Good job. I'll let you guys finish that story in your own imaginations. I don't know. Can you? Like, you're freaking crazy. Should you have a bat? Are you responsible enough? What's wrong with you, dude? So, anyways. you never know, guys, whether it's trains in Miami, baseball kids, you know, who knows, right? Where fights happen, surfing like Steve in the ocean. You could be anywhere, and the stupidest fights happen for the stupidest reasons. You want to talk it down because no fight is worth getting into. Guarantee you that. No fight is, unless someone's about to die or someone's about to, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real, life or limb is about to be lost and someone else is getting beat up, no fight. Someone talks to you, trash, acting hard, no fight. Someone walks up to you with a baseball bat and 2 hands on it, you don't want to fight. You want to neutralize the threat. And you clinch, hold them down, jiu-jitsu saves the day. Okay, you don't have to. Now, if you didn't know jiu-jitsu, could you see how you'd be so much more reserved? A, to get into the fight, to clinch that guy. And B, if you clinch him successfully, you would just have to punch his face into the pavement so the whole fight becomes a fight. But when you know jiu-jitsu, like Hidon says, what he gets into in a street altercation shouldn't even be called a fight. Because a fight presumes opposition and extreme violence. But if there's no opposition to our technical superiority, and there's no extreme violence, can you call it a fight? Or you call it subduing, controlling someone who is not having a good day? So that's what he's talking about. So just to give you guys confidence to preempt and to get in there, even when you might think, oh, I don't want to start the fight. No, you're not starting the fight. You're preventing a fight by closing the distance. That's the way I look at it. And it happened to Uncle John in the banana pile. Uncle John had a situation. He's passed away since, one of our former instructors in black belts, really good guy. He had a situation, road rage incident, full wild road rage. Bum, 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 bum. And he was like just driving, this guy did this, this, that. And finally, John pulls up at his destination, the grocery store, and the other guy, total shock, ended up at the same place up here in Sherman Oaks. Same destination. So now, the guy was very aggressive on the driving. They go into the grocery store, and the guy didn't even know John was there. It's not like he followed him there. John was in there and saw the guy. And says, John, and this was where John crossed the line. He says, hey, who taught you how to drive? And John's 67 years old. And this guy was mid to late 30s and much heavier. 20 years younger at least. And John says, hey, who taught you how to drive? And the guy didn't know John was there, or that John was the guy who was acting hard, driving all crazy. And they're in the produce section. They're in the produce section, you guys. Stand up, please. They're in the produce section. So John, who taught you how to drive? And the guy put the stick down. He didn't have a stick, bro. Calm down. So the guy, and then John is standing there, says that. The guy, very angry tone, looks at him, walks to him very it's on. And John at that point was like, man, he's moving in at a speed. You know when you have your car driving and it goes beep, 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 beep? The Tesla does. It beeps before you crash. It's a warning signal. When that beep happened, it's about to go down. You better pay attention. Guess what? The rate that the guy was moving in was a Tesla beeping rate. It was not about to be a pleasant ending. So at that point, the guy's moving towards with the fist aggressive. John, move. John just went, boom, he just clinched the guy and drove him straight into the banana pile, you guys. Such that his hips hit the thing and his upper body is on the bananas like this, bent over, smashing the bananas. And John is right here. Push me up. Can't. You guys, imagine being 35 years old where he is, falling on the bananas, and a little old master who looks like Yoda is like holding you like this and push me out. Get away. Just holding. And then the guy went limp. Relax. John felt there was no more fight. Security, people were yelling, and then John went like this. What's up? He backed up. And the guy was just, at that moment, there was no more fight in him. He didn't want to fight after what had just happened. That was the end of it. Clinch, held, broke his spirit, full domination against the banana control, and then he relaxed in the clinch. And John said, when I felt him relax, I didn't feel like I had to fight him anymore, so I got away quickly. He didn't want to keep fighting. I was ready, but he didn't want to. And then we separated ways. I left, he left, and that was the end of that. So how beautiful, you guys, right? John clinched, avoided a fight from happening. It didn't start a fight, it prevented one. That's all I wanted to say about that.
And he had a beautiful helper, right? The banana.
The banana, oh my gosh, if you have, there's nothing better to do a body fold than a 3.5 foot high, perfectly stable support system that you break his hips over and he's automatically folded. It couldn't have been better. Not to mention, he just freaking hugged the guy out. Just hug. You can't, you're just hugging, you guys. Hugging, nothing wrong with hugging. Excellent, you guys. Great work, everyone. Thanks for joining us. Awesome. We've got weapon defenses, sticks. We'll review these all tomorrow quickly, and then we get into knife defenses. We're probably going to need 2 days. Knives are detailed, and there's a lot of them, so we'll see what we cover tomorrow. There's standing knife defenses. There's grappling knife defenses. Top of the fight, bottom of the fight. Anywhere in a fight where someone pulls out a knife, you have to be ready to start addressing that threat, because it's so easy to have in your pocket, and so many people have them, that you can't assume that because the fight starts with no knife, it'll end with no knife. That's the weird part about knives, and we can't wait to go over some stuff. And then post-COVID, we do regular sparring here at GU, and then I'll just throw like 20 knives on the floor. So people are rolling, and then you can just like grab one and go like this. And start stabbing your partner during the spar. And then they got to defend in the middle of the grapple. It's so much fun. I can't wait post-COVID. All right, you guys.
Good to see you.
If anybody's brand new, Master Cycle, I want to talk to you guys for 5 minutes after class. Everybody else, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys. Good job. Brand new student, if you can stay. Unless I met you earlier today. If there's a few brand new ones who just joined us, I want to talk to you. Great to see everybody.
Solid work, guys.
Awesome as always.